Hello everybody, welcome to Team Gregory Projects. The reason why I call it Team Gregory Projects is because we're working on an 86 F250 square body Ford. It's something that I grew up driving when I was a teenager on the ranches in Oklahoma of my grandfather's. Team Gregory is all about family values and being together as a family because that's what we do. Gregory's are strong keeping together. Also, here at Team Gregory, we're just a basic garage. I don't do this full time. This is a hobby of mine. I'm not a professional because there'll be some pieces on there that you will see that you can tell that I'm not a professional. I'm just a common guy. I got a regular job. I'm just a pizza man. Everybody wants to know that. But here at Team Gregory, we are got this truck here that I picked up for a good price, and it needed to be redone. Totally redone. I'm doing it myself. Like I said, I'm not a professional. Got a lot of rewiring going to be done on it. And after you will see that in videos when I do it. I will try to do videos of each project that I'm working on here at Team Gregory. So it might can help somebody out that's doing the same thing I'm doing. I don't know. And if there's anybody that's advice that's got a more professional opinion that's in this field, give me advice. I take it. I'm a positive person. I'm a leader. And I just try to get stuff done. Like all the interiors out. I already did some welding on some things here. You know, people said pans or whatever. I'm a creator. I wanted to take things onto a hard challenge because that's what Team Gregory is about, accepting the challenge in life and whatever you do. I got the bed off, the old bed. The old motor sitting back there on the engine stand. I got used OEM parts, original OEM parts that I got off Craigslist. Another bed here at Team Gregory. My wife gets out here and helps me here every time. My wife will get out here. If she knew how to weld, she'd probably be out here welding with me. That's what Team Gregory is about, being a family, working together. Because that's what team is about. And, you know, my garage is a little thing here. Nothing big. Her grandfather worked for the Ford Motor Company in St. Paul here at one time before he got his job that he did the rest of his life. That's just what Team Gregory is about. Now everybody all asks me, why square body Fords? Why you like these square body Fords so much? Because that's what I was raised to drive. That's what I was raised to drive on a ranch in Oklahoma from my grandfather. And like I said, I'm learning each day I go by. Every day when I work on this, I'm learning. It's like right now, you see right in here, those black circles. Those are holes that I still got to cover up because I'm not a professional welder. And I'm learning to weld MIG welding. MIG welding is not my preference growing up on the ranch because we had an arc welder, a Lincoln arc welder. That's what we had. Lots of work to be done on this. Is it going to be looking like a showroom car? Probably not. Is it going to be looking like a $70,000 vehicle? Probably not. But the thing is I live up here in Minnesota. And there's a lot of trucks up here and everything else. But I'm building a truck to my specifications. I'm building a truck for my design in my head. Because that's what Team Gregory is about, being their own identity. Now, this is a long project. It is. I find something new every day. But luckily, I got the old tube TV in here to watch some football. Because sometimes I have to take a break, step away from it, and everything else. And I'm still learning this trade. It takes a lot to learn. I will be putting videos of this truck, step by step, what I do, and everything else. Like I said, this is not a professional shop. I mean, I wish I started this a long time ago. You know, maybe I could have stepped in a different field of work. Probably would have been a, you know, custom truck and rod shop, but I'm not. I'm in a regular garage here at my home in St. Paul, Minnesota. And this is what we do. And the reason why I call this Team Gregory, because me and my wife and kid, it's all about being a team. That's what makes our marriage work, and that's what it's all about. Now, when I would start be doing some steps, like I said before, on how I'm going to be doing this. My main part is to get this cab done. The cab is the most important thing I got to do, because I got cab corners to replace and everything else, and in which I got them order and everything else. They're right there. And I would be doing some videos step by step what I'm going to do. Like I said, again, I'm not a professional. Then after I get the cab done, I'm going to start working on this frame. Get it sealed and done, hopefully. Then after that, that's when the motor be coming in. I'm getting a crate engine, and I'm going to put the engine, top end stuff. I'm getting a crate engine. I'm putting all my stuff on that. Then hopefully I get it installed. Then the transmission rebuilt. That's sitting over in the floor over here. Right there, it's a C6 transmission. Get it rebuilt, put in. Then after I do that, of course beforehand, I'm going to get the fenders and doors on here after I get the cab done, really, and the frame, get everything lined up. Then I'm going to fix this little problem right here that I got, because this broke off from replacing the ears on this. Then I'm going to do the firewall, remove all the old wiring, because quick wire got the wire harness for me. I learned that from my friend Pete, and believe me, like my friend Pete says, take your time, do it right, think it over, and you will accomplish something. Now, I do admit, the people that had this truck before me, they butchered the truck. They welded metal thick enough to create a moisture barrier between the inner rocker and stuff like that to rust it out. And they burnt the wiring up trying to hook up a stereo. That's what you run into when you do this. But I do this as a hobby, and I keep it as a hobby. So, this is Team Gregory Projects, and this is a full video. It will be Team Gregory Projects Part 3 on YouTube. And I will be putting more videos of this truck on YouTube. I'm out of St. Paul, Minnesota. And I'm doing what I like to do when I'm off from my job. Because it's a hobby of mine. I always like to do it. And I do woodwork too. But this is my main goal right here, to get this truck finished. Then I want to go to the next one. Wouldn't mind getting another truck like this to do it. Hopefully I wouldn't have to do that much work on it, but it has AC. So this truck didn't come with AC. But that's all right, because we really don't have that very hot months here in Minnesota. But this is Team Gregory saying goodbye. God bless you, and have a good day.